Google. Let's go get them again.
What's going on, fragrance family? Welcome to another unboxing video on the Robes 08 channel. Today we are going to be unboxing from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, and this one called Caftan. Caftan, ever since I bought Tuxedo from Les Vestaires collection from YSL, I've been looking for the rest of the line and starting to collect them. Today we're going to be looking at Caftan, one that I got on Facebook. Caftan was not my first choice to get a second bottle of this line. I wanted actually Cuir, the leather-based release from them. Little secret, I already have that bottle. It was after getting this that I got Cuir. But Caftan and Caftan were both after that on my blind buy list. So this one, I was lucky enough to find this bottle on Facebook and the Facebook groups for cheap. It was a Canadian Facebook group, and you're going to notice that this bottle is, of course, right under the sticker. So it's not, I would say, a little below half full, but that's good enough for me. I don't need, I think these bottles are 100 or 125. Yeah, 125. This is plenty enough juice for me to keep me going, to review it and enjoy this fragrance for years to come. So I gambled on this blind buy with this one. But it was fairly cheap. I think it was around $100 Canadian. So with something like this, I can't go wrong. And I don't need full bottles anymore, especially ones that are 125. This is perfect for me. So Caftan, it says on the sticker here, incense and benzoin. So benzoin and incense are, I'm assuming, the major players in this release. So let's delve into it. Again, I don't have to unbox it because it came like this. I don't have, I don't know if I have the box. I may have the box, but it doesn't matter. So let's delve into this. I'm going to put it on, and it is going to be my scent of the day today. Let's sniff this one off. Caftan from Yves Saint Laurent. Oh, beautiful. Warm. It's warm, it's comforting, it's balsamic, it's spicy, it's sweet. It has the stickiness that benzoin would come with, or a styrax. It has a resinous, ambery glow. It does have that smokiness from the incense. I love that. I smell a little bit of a citrus pop here, like a tangerine. Very nicely done. Yeah, this is a very cozy, casual, comforting scent. It's, from initial thoughts, it's very well blended. It's very smooth. It has some sweetness. It has some resinous qualities to it. It has some vanillic qualities to it too. Of course, with if you got benzoin in a fragrance, it's going to give you some vanillic tendencies. An ambery glow and a little powdery too. So at the end of the day, this was a really good blind buy. I really like this one. And again, with these Les Vestaires fragrances, I haven't found one that's big and punching and dark and huge. Like when I'm starting to say like incense benzoin, you think it's a very dense fragrance, but it has a smoothness to these Les Vestaires. It's very smooth. And that's one thing, it's very well packaged together. You know, you do have some incense-based fragrances that it's big time smoke and it's in your face, it's dark, it's beautiful. This is more upscale. And that's, I guess that's what YSL was looking for. But I absolutely love this one. I love, and I like that, that orange top note here in this fragrance. It kind of really does well with the rest of the darker, the benzoin, and of course the incense. So yeah, there's some complexity here, which I love. You know, I love that. But it is a well-composed scent, warm, comforting, complex. It is something that I absolutely love, something that you can wear during the fall and winter. I can't wait to delve more into this fragrance and test it out for several days and give you my thoughts. But a really good release. And this is a brand that, you know, everybody's talking about Tuxedo this, Tuxedo that. Great fragrance. And now they're talking about that new baby cat now, and it's all about that. And people are kind of missing the boat in regards to some of these fragrance houses. I hate that, you know, one or two pillars get like all the limelight. But let's start delving into more of these underrated or understated releases from these high-end brands, because Caftan is a very solid release. It may not wow you if you have like a really small collection that you need to, you know, you're only $300 and you're only going to buy one. You may just go for tuxedo. I understand that, but someone that is a collector or is looking for certain things, Caftan's a really good release. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. If you have tried Caftan, I'd love to see that. I know there's not too many people that have, so definitely. And if you have smelt Caban, that is next on my wish list, and Baby Cat too, because I don't have that one. I'd love to hear your takes or see your takes in the comments below. As always, a great or poor fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching.